Yeah.
Welcome back. We got a really scary request. It says, kill me. We don't do hits. I know that, but we can't just ignore it either, can we? The guy's name is Naomi Minamoto. He lost both his parents really young, and he's had to take care of his little sister ever since. He's been working really hard at a part-time job to support them both, but right now he hates his sister so much he can't take it. She's his only family, but he can't control how he feels. At some point, he was so mad that he shoved her, but he stumbled and I guess he got hurt really bad. It was an unfortunate accident, but he says he can't accept that. So it's a penance thing. Yeah, he wants to be stopped before he kills his family. But changing his heart is bound to help somehow, right? You need to kill off those negative feelings inside of him. Kill me, huh? Talk about a morbid request.
Okay, let's go.
Let's help him before he does something even more drastic. Oh, you know something I really should do at some point? I really should use the washing machine. Let's call Kami for the laundry service.
Hi!
Thanks for calling me. Wait, laundry? Did you really have to call me just for that? I mean, that'll be 5,000 yen! That's great. Now, let's see if there's any social links I can up. Iwai and Hifumi. They're both at rank 7. And I don't have a hanged or a star. Well.
Do you wish to fuse this?
I do want a faith, I think I'll fuse this cuckoo lane using Lakshmi and this guy, Phantom Show. Getting this Ollie tot for the Empress Arcana seems pretty useful to me too. And I've got plenty of money right now.
Choose which skill to inherit.
Concentrate. That's pretty nice. And let's pick up a nice star for Hifumi.
Do you wish to... Good evening.
In the endgame, speed can be more important than any previous gains. As the match draws to its close, one's generals become more expendable in the name of cornering your foe's king. Still, these principles only help in shogi. Strategies are rarely so caught in when it comes to real-life interpersonal matters. Oh, you're not in the mood for a match right now. Okay. Hifumi seems troubled. Oh, with my overflowing knowledge, I might be able to show Hifumi her next move. That's good. Well, let's see what happens. Thank you.
Actually...
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro. I don't understand. It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result, get more female fans. Then, when I make my comeback, I'll be a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way, I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. Do you intend to lose? By no means. However, people do love a good comeback story, especially in the world of shogi. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi.
It's terrible.
And that once I quit shogi, once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. The only reason he continues to support my shogi career is so he can profit off me as an idol. He doesn't mind if I lose a match, as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
Losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me become famous and ease my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Let's do something about it. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I doubt she would ever reconsider. What's your mother's name? It's Mitsuyu Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? I need to do something about the target for Hifumi. Upstaging the stage, Mother. One more request.
hi!
And our laundry's done. Alright, I'll see you later.
Hey!
Only 19 days
Wow.
left until Maruki. Yeah, it is Sunday. First, I should check out my equipment. Man, those really don't seem to be useful items. Alright, what do we got? The Lucky Worker Bag. Don't lose the battle against stress? 1 pick-me-up tie, 3 fizz ointment, and 3 magic ointment. That's not too bad. Or the Lucky Muscle Bag. 3 imported protein, 3 Nirvana Strength, and 5 Hustle S. I think I want the first one.
Hey!
The pick-me-up tie probably isn't that useful, but I imagine the fizz and magic ointments are gonna be nice.
Well then.
Now, what is existent on this fine Sunday? Oh my god, why does no one want to level up their persona? At least there's Haru. What seems to be the matter? Do you need something from the roof? Please take me there. You know, these veggies are probably ready too. There we go, 3-star onions. Let's get more SP recovering items. I seem to be very low on them. And let's hang out. I'm thinking of going to find some books to help me study coffee. Would you mind coming with me? Let's go!
Thank you!
How about Gimbocho? That would be the perfect place to look. Well, let's get going. So, there are 8 different ways to roast coffee beans. Apparently, the light roast is the most acidic. It says here that the type of roast you want should differ depending on how you want to drink your coffee. Can you make some for me? I'd rather not. I don't think I could ever hope to match the intense depth of Sakura-san's coffee.
To be honest,
Okumura Foods didn't start out as a burger chain. Originally, it was nothing more than a small cafe run by my grandfather. That particular shop closed before I was old enough to appreciate the finer intricacies of coffee. But that's where the real origin of our family business lies. I had no idea. I didn't either. My father only first mentioned it to me a year or 2 ago. At any rate, after my grandfather passed, the company shut down the cafe due to steady loss of revenue. He had never cared about turning a profit, though. His only goal was to make people happy. He built a strong community around the cafe. He'd even give out free meals to those who couldn't afford it. Then the day it closed, people lined up for blocks to give flowers. They really loved that place.
but
I wonder how many people would line up for Big Bang Burger if it suddenly went out of business. I know we need to do well to keep our employees paid, but I can't help but think we've lost something important. I mean, Takakura-san seems to only be focused on profits, At this rate, we'll never lose our black image. Black like coffee?
Huh?
Oh, I get it! You're so funny, Dr. Von Kuhn! You were trying to cheer me up, weren't you? Thanks for that. I think what I really need is to get stronger. I mean, I can act tough in front of my employees, but you know how weak I am inside.
And...
I have a plan, though. Before I can really determine who I trust, I first need to know what it means to have others trust in me. So I'm going to get stronger. Strong enough for you and the others to rely on me. I can sense a strong result from Haru. Harrison recovery. Useful skill. But how am I supposed to gain the trust of my employees? I'm not great at public speaking, and just giving my opinion makes me a little nervous. Haru? You!
Huh?
Sugimura-san, what are you doing here? I was heading home from a business engagement when I saw you from my car window. Do I know you from somewhere? You're one of those brats from before. This is a friend from school. He's helping me look for some books lately. Anyway, we should be getting back to our shopping. Please excuse us. Hold on, Haru. You think you can go on a date with another man and leave your fiancé in the dust? You are not my fiancé. I already said I'm not going to marry you. Oh yeah? And what about the contract I made with your father? Father is no longer here. Besides, marriage is something you go into with your own free will. A contract could never hold the same weight. Are you sure about that? Think about the reparations clause. If you back out of the deal now, you will lose everything you own. Okumura Foods, your estate. Even so, And what about your employees? Are you really willing to put their jobs on the line for the sake of your selfishness? Besides, this marriage is exactly what Okumura Foods needs right now. My father would have no trouble managing your shares or sweeping away your company's tarnished image. That reminds me, did Takakura-san tell you about the wedding hall? He got us the Phoenix wing at the Wilton.
Huh?
What? He made a provisional reservation for 10 days this coming spring. After all, the sooner the better. Wait a minute! We'll have to look into our guests' schedules as well. There'll be over 300 of them, you know. Takakura can handle Okumura Foods in the meantime. Why don't you go stop by the gym or something, Haru? I mean, if you have time to mess around with this punk, you damn well have time to get a little thinner. You fucking what? She's perfectly fine. I'm out of here. I'm sorry about that. That guy's horrible. You're not wrong about that. He has everything. Fame, intelligence, zero fucking etiquette! Did you hear him? The only thing he needs now is a wife he can control. And I guess I'm the perfect target. He's going to get Okumura Foods as well as my entire inheritance. And I'm totally powerless against him. You're not powerless. Oh, sorry, I practically forced you to say that. But, thank you. Anyway, I hope I can share with you again some other time. For today, though, I'm rather tired. Would it be okay if we parted here?
Goodbye.
We have the metaverse? We're not powerless? It still seems to exist? Oh, I'm sorry for the sudden call again. The thing is, Sugimura-san reached out to me after we saw him. I'd rather not talk to him, but I couldn't stand him using the company to threaten me, and even speaking badly of you. The negativity felt so painful, too much to handle alone, and before I knew it, I was already calling you. You can talk to me anytime. Hearing that makes me so happy. Thank you. Even though I just promised myself I'd get stronger, I suppose I'm still just depending on you. But still, I can't help but worry about the contract. How frustrating. I can't let him keep manipulating me like a puppet. I have to find some way I can change this. Talking to you has really helped me calm down. Thank you, really. We'll talk again soon, right? You're not gonna say anything to me now? Oh, it's fine. No, that's not important. Iwai. One macaw.
If you would like to, you wish to summon, you may take it with you then.
And now let's check out Iwai's shop. The New Year's crowd usually isn't this damn peppy. Just looking at them is driving me nuts. Well, at least you're as laid back as ever. So, what do you want today? Let's do some quick shopping first.
Alright.
I've got some treasures to get rid of.
That's fine.
Yeesh! That, like, doubled my money!
Sounds good.
Let's see if there's any new... Oh, there are new melee weapons. They're not as good as what I have equipped, though. This one's an upgrade for Ryuki, though.
That one?
The last hammer. The final hammer that's ever been made.
You better not use it to pull a prank.
And I'm a military millionaire now. Okay. Vertical edge
That's
for
what you choose.
Mona.
Don't break it, okay?
This one's weaker than the fused one I have on. This one's better for Yusuke, though. This is weaker than the guillotine saber. And this is weaker than the one I picked up in the dungeon. Alright. This Reverkin is a big upgrade over the
That's what
Master
you're
Key.
choosing? Don't break it, okay?
I could customize. Make it big.
That one good.
Falcon's
That's what
good.
you choose, that.
Check out the custom parts.
That sure thing.
That
That's what
one's
you're choosing. You
bigger.
better not use it to pull a prank. Good. Be
Yeah,
sure
let's
to
just
choose carefully.
make some
Huh?
power
You like it?
receivers. Alright, decked out in guns now.
Okay.
Let's see if there's any interesting
Sounds good.
detectors. That's got a lot of defense.
Even though
I like that for
that one does that.
Ryuki. Oh, you have a big new collar.
what you choose, like it.
Nice. Alright. That's good. Oh wait, no, I still need to work for now.
What's
In that case, I got a big favor to ask you. I want to settle things with Suda. Will you come with me as a witness? I'll do my best to protect you, but I can't guarantee your safety. You can say no. Let's go!
Sorry.
Is that right? I appreciate it. It's gonna be under the girder bridge. It's close by, so follow me. So, you know everything. Wait, that's a brat from your shop, isn't it? I should have known he was working for you.
Hey,
He's here as my witness today. Now listen, I'm glad to keep my mouth shut about your failed deal, if you stay away from my family. That includes me, Kaoru, and this kid here. So you're still sticking to the code even in retirement?
yeah.
Rules ain't meant to be broken. Heh, you're as sharp as ever, Mooneye. Glad to see you haven't lost your touch in your absence. I bet we never would have gotten duped by those Hong Kong motherfuckers if I still had you as my right-hand man. Instead, I'm stuck dealing with that mess that idiot Masa made for me. Hey, kid, sorry a respectable team like yourself got wrapped in our bullshit feud. I hope dealing with all this Yakuza business hasn't been too much trouble. It most definitely was. You didn't have to come out and say it.
Yo.
Suda-san, I gotta be honest with you. This whole thing has been a real goddamn pain in the ass. But it's over. You're finished. I don't think you understand, Mune.
Whoa.
What? You're not the one who gets to make the decisions around here. The hell are you doing? I'm done playing nice with you. You're gonna make me wanna need one way or the other, why? And if you can't do it fast, both your son and this little witness of yours are gonna pay for it.
What'd you say?
Christ, Suda! You're not some random thug off the street. You're supposed to be better than this. Times have changed, Mune. You're still hung up on bullshit like pride and duty, but you know what? No one gives a damn about your goddamn code of honor anymore. You bastard. Now listen to me, you little piece of shit. You're gonna make me those guns, and you're gonna do it fast. Don't make me tell you again.
Shit.
I'm such a freaking idiot. That guy ain't the Suda I know. Based on what just happened here, I'm done for the second I give him the guns he's looking for. God damn it. Look, kid, you should probably go. I don't got any more tasks for you. Just forget all of this. I can't.
No.
Well, you better sure figure out how. You better sure. Goddamn. Error. I'm gonna make those guns for him. I gotta do what I can to protect Kaoru. Even if it means helping out that psychopath. So be it. It seems Iwai's being painted into a corner. He might end up dead if I don't do something about Suda soon. Suda. When did he turn into such a heartless bastard? What's his full name?
Huh?
Why do you? Actually, it's probably best that you know. It's Akimitsu Suda. He was famous around here for being an incredible martial artist back in the day. If you see him around town, run. Go to the police if you have to. They will keep you safe so long as you tell them who's after you. Anyways, we're done here. Thanks for all you've been giving me. And take care of yourself, kid. I really need to help Iwai get out of this terrible situation. Shady deal in the shadows. Well, with all that done, next time on Persona 5 Royal, we'll be heading into Mementos and clearing out all the requests, as well as clearing the way forward through Maruki's palace. See you guys then.